Junie B. Jones by Barbara Park. Book 24. Boo! And I mean it. Chapter 7. Dumb Cinderella. After we left grouchy Mrs. Morty's, we went to the rest of the houses on our street. I got raisins and a pencil and a box of trail mix. I said thank you to all of those people. This is the fibbingest day of my life, I told Mother. At the end of the block, we turned the corner. Then wowie wow wow! I saw 2 trick-or-treater girls coming my way. It was Cinderella and her fairy godmother. I just couldn't resist myself, I tell you. I made scary claws with my fingers, and I raised my arms in the air. Then I ran at those 2 like a whiz. Ah! Ah! I screeched. I'm Screamy the Clown! I'm Screamy the Clown! They stopped very fast and watched me with their eyes. I ran all around them in a scary circle. Ah! 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 I screamed. Then finally I got dizzy, and I stopped to take a breather. While I breathed, I made a scary clown face. Grr, I said. Grr, grr, grr. Cinderella looked at the fairy godmother. Do clowns say grr? She asked. The fairy godmother shrugged her shoulders. What did she say her name was again? Cinderella thought for a second. Creamy, she said. I think she said Creamy the Clown. I stamped my foot. Not Creamy, Screamy, I hollered. I'm Screamy the Clown, and I can scare the pants off of you. Then I made more claws, and I jumped up and down, very frightening. Boo! I shouted. Boo! And I mean it! They looked at each other and did more shrugs. Cinderella started walking again. Sorry, Creamy, but you're just not scary, she said. The fairy godmother nodded. You're making a fool out of yourself, sister, she said. Then she bonked me on the head with her wand, and she started walking too. I stood there real glum. Pretty soon, Mother and Ollie caught up with me. Mother said I am acting like a lunatic, and I have to stay with her and Ollie. Then she held my spenders so I couldn't run away anymore. My shoulders slumped very much. Yeah, only why would I even run away again, I said. 'Cause I can't scare a flea, I tell you. I glanced down at my big fat pants. I look like a clown in this get-up, I said, real embarrassed. I did not feel brave anymore. Finally, Mother let go of my spenders, and she held my hand. I walked real slow and nervous, and I looked for monsters in the dark. Also, I swatted at the air over my head, or else a bat might land in my clown wig. Mother kept on pulling me. Come on, Junie B., move your feet, she said. Just then, I heard voices behind me. I quick spun around, and oh no, it was a witch! A witch was behind me on the sidewalk, and she was walking with a skeleton guy. I quick yanked my hand away from Mother, and I dived behind a bush. Scatter, people, scatter, I yelled. Junie B., come back, said Mother. My heart pounded and pounded, but I did not go back. Instead, I crouched into a teensy clown ball, and I peeked through the bush branches. The witch was wearing a pointy black witch hat and a long black witch dress. She passed Mother on the sidewalk. Hello, said Mother. Moo, said Ollie. The witch laughed at him. I think he means boo, she said to the skeleton. Then both of them laughed some more, and they kept on walking. I flopped on my back, very relieved. Whew, I said. That was a close one. Then I wiped my nervous head, and I tried to calm my breathing. Only too bad for me, 'cause all of a sudden Mother came running around the bush, and she got me by my spenders again, and this time she didn't let go. The end of chapter 7.